another video. My roommates and special guest, introduce yourself.
I'm Nandini, their friend.
She's just kind of here, so she's kind of hanging out with us today, and she's also going to be looking at the selection. Today, we're doing Smash or Pass, and it is Smash or Pass because canonically all these people are adults. I'm taking movie ages, even though I don't count the movie as canon. So, like, all these people are adults, and we're doing Teen Wolf. I watched Teen Wolf all throughout high school. This one just finished Teen Wolf. Because I was like, you need to watch it. You like Dylan O'Brien because she likes Maze Runner. So she watched it.
Specifically, solely for Dylan O'Brien.
Today we'll be doing specifically Smash or Pass for Teen Wolf. But she knows everyone, so really this is for those two. She already knows who she wants to smash, so there's no point in me.
Yeah, there's only one right answer.
There's only... Okay. Do you want to summarize what Teen Wolf is? Like, just a basic premise?
So basically, it's teens turning into werewolves and how they navigate that.
There are only guys in this that... Straight men, specifically. And only men that are, like, present in most of the seasons. So don't come at me if some obscure character that you thought was hot isn't on the slideshow. I'm sorry he was there for 5 minutes. I chose a person who was probably there for, like, 5 seasons, so...
Yeah, there was a lot of, like,
there's a lot of
characters.
Men. So, spoiler alert, all of them are white guys. So you both will have to deal with that.
Oh. Leader of the pack, werewolf, extremely loyal to fault. Okay. Can sometimes be blind to faults due to him. Can you explain that?
Sorry, that was my version of Archer. He believes so much in, like, the good in other people that sometimes he, just doesn't realize that people are
Bad.
inherently evil and they all backstab. So he doesn't believe in that. He believes people are all good.
Yeah.
That was just bad wording.
He's always trying to be like a savior and be like,
So
no, I
he
can
has, like,
save.
a savior.
He thinks he can save everyone.
He thinks he can save everyone. He's like Percy Jackson in that sense.
Does all of his qualities are these even good enough for him to be the leader of a pack?
It's not because he's like smart or anything. It's because he knows how to like lead people. Like he's
like people listen to
him.
Okay.
You want to
also
listen to him.
It helps that he's a true alpha, which means he becomes an alpha not by killing someone. He becomes an alpha because of strength of character.
Okay. A bit oblivious, 5'10".
He's also extremely.
Is this Smash or Pass?
Yeah. Also, I added heights.
I feel like
height is very just. I feel like height is important.
Oh, that's true.
Sure, Smash, I guess.
I knew it. I knew Shred would.
I'll say Smash.
I mean, the 5'10" and golden retriever.
He honestly doesn't look that tall, but like he.
Oh no! He exudes short king energy. Pinterest photos, guys. I got
These
the
are
good
all
photos.
really good pictures.
I got the good photos this time.
I mean, like, I already know what Scott looks like because
I watched it in the apartment.
He looks good. Like, I liked how he looked like before.
His star quality are his arms. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
You know, well, like
he wears a lot of shirts
his
like
face wasn't so lopsided, it would have been fine.
Werewolf used to be an alpha of a different pack, but has since that sounds a little fishy. Joined Scott. Brooding and serious, has extremely dry humor. Dark past. Family was burned in his childhood home, so it's just him, his uncle, and his sister. Built like a man. I don't like units.
He's like
a good unit, honestly.
I'm gonna pass
He's
because
just a
of the
unit.
trauma and whatnot.
So he was the one who bit Scott. That's why Scott turned into a werewolf.
Okay.
So he was he is an alpha. Like he is Scott's alpha.
What do you think, Nandini?
I think he'll be hot, so I'll smash.
See, like the
it's again the arms. It's again the arms. They all have really nice arms.
He's so hot. Look at him.
Yeah, this
He's
one's
not my
better than
type.
the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not my type.
He's like an NPC. I think the point, the show people, directors or whatever, they wanted to make him seem like super mysterious and like.
It made him just kind of look like an unmanned sim.
Yeah.
That's the time.
Yeah, he literally looks like an
he's
NPC
waiting
in
for
the
directive.
background.
He's waiting for a direction.
You're supposed to like just notice him in the background and it has to be like a jump scare, but he looks so stupid, just like.
Because he's also like the arms, right? So he's like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such Seth's favorite. Everyone's favorite character, Scott's best friend, went through the most in the show. Okay, interesting. Stays human except for one season. What happens? Extremely sarcastic. Will call out others on their bullshit. Okay. Nice.
The one
5'10".
season he
5'10".
wasn't human was personally one of the best.
No, it is the best season. It's because he had to carry everyone on his back.
Yeah.
They had a season where it was about like Japanese spirits.
Oh, okay.
And he was possessed by Nagitsune. He became the villain, essentially, for that season.
So it's not exactly Styles.
It's really not, but at the same time it was. And honestly, it was kind of concerning that I find it hot. But like...
Oh! Why do you think it's one of the best seasons?
You're on the same page.
I was actually like hoping he would kind of come back.
I was
for
like...
season 6.
He kind of looking cute or whatever.
He's also like the
Then
brain
you
of
go
the
first this time.
operations.
Oh yeah, he's also extremely smart. He's like the one person who plans. Him and Lydia are the planners.
I guess I'll say Smash.
Mm-hmm.
A
She
tentative
guesses.
smash
She guesses. Yeah, I guess I'll say Smash as well.
to unveil the man, the myth,
Oh,
the
I
legend.
have
The
legend. He's Sachi's pretty boy.
Yeah.
He is my pretty boy. He is a pretty boy. He is a skinny white pretty boy. Like, what else do you need?
There's a full category. He has since not become that. He's not that anymore.
He is not.
Him now, very different.
He is.
But back in the day, he fell into the same category as Andrew Garfield and Spider-Man, like that type of vibe
Yeah.
of like the nerdy,
That's true.
just like, like not even shy, but like sarcastic white guy.
Werewolf. They're all werewolves except for Styles. Okay.
Yeah, he's the only human. Like,
Is
that
anybody like
remains.
not a werewolf?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Used to be part of Derek's pack, but then joined Scott's. Becomes Scott's right-hand man in the pack.
As a
Styles is
werewolf.
still number one.
Like
Okay.
werewolf-wise,
If you thought Derek was dry, this man is the Sahara. Okay.
he is extremely
Anger
dry.
issues. Man was feral when he first got changed. Another dark backstory. Dad is okay. Like pass.
I think you're just shying away from trauma. And
Yeah.
honestly, it's okay.
It's not
we
the
can
trauma,
fix him,
like, the
and
height
that's
is not
okay.
it.
Yeah, that's
we
okay.
can fix him.
I fully believe. So.
He's
Guys,
also 6'2".
the we can fix him standpoint never works.
Wait, no. Why did you reject him?
I mean, like, it's not only that. It's like the dry. I don't like dry people.
What do you say?
Like, are we basing just off like
This,
looks
just
or
this.
just this?
Do you know what he looks like?
I'm just assuming he will be attractive because I don't know the one.
You're assuming
They like
that for
making-
every single
They
one.
like making the cold characters attractive.
It's just like when, especially like these type of characters, they're like hot, but like you need to do a lot to fix them.
I can only deal with like a certain amount of sarcasm. Like sarcasm is fun and everything.
I think she could only deal with Styles level.
Okay, I can do Isaac Leahy's.
Okay,
level of
this one
sarcasm.
I
Same.
guess
I can.
character wise I would say pass, but like
Okay.
looks wise I would say smash.
You haven't
don't
even
know what he
seen
looks
him.
like, Nandini.
I'm just gonna assume he's
Okay.
so smash.
Look!
Okay.
Look at
Okay,
him!
okay.
Okay, yeah, he's not my type either.
Oh goodness.
If they're all
He's
white
also really, really tall. They did him dirty with the wide neck, whatever V-neck looking.
men. You know what? They should have
Shirts.
put him in suits more often because that man looks so good.
So
in a
good
suit.
in suits.
He was in a suit for literally 10 minutes and it was so good.
I
It was the
know.
best 10 minutes of my life.
He's also aggressively British. Like,
Oh, yeah, he's in reality very
You
British.
should have said that. That might have.
The character isn't British. He is.
is.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't.
He's in a lot of like Regency dramas.
Anything.
He was in the Tudors, like all that stuff. Like he's very British.
he's very attractive, is what he is.
Okay then. I added him because I just felt like I
Oh.
needed to mix it up a bit.
You like
So we won't like that.
No. No.
He's not a reptile full time.
Pass.
Whitmore.
Uh-huh.
He's not a reptile
So
full
basically,
time.
instead of turning into a werewolf, he turns into a canima, which is a reptile-like creature.
A werewolf bite, pretty much what it does is if you bite someone, it exposes their true nature. So usually if you're like, I would say like a pack animal, it would turn you into a werewolf. But for him, he was internally like kind of cold-blooded. So they made him a reptile instead.
How do you say
Canima.
Canima.
Okay, I was in a
Used
rush.
to
B.
be the school jock / bully. That's exciting. Character development was Whiplash turned 180. I kind of like it when jocks turn 180. Scott and him have some of the funniest scenes. Sure, smash. Why not? Do you want to know why? I mean, it's mainly because of the 180. I love it when like bad people pull a 180 and like turn into good characters.
I'm gonna say pass.
Scratch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
He's also
I
just
had to-
annoying. Like,
He
when
is
he
very-
talks,
I hear
yeah, I just hear a bunch of,
I like the 180 like turn, but it depends on what their Muhammad
Also,
looking
there's
like
a
as
scene.
well.
There's a scene specifically first season. It's after Scott got bitten, and he's doing really well in lacrosse because in this school you play lacrosse. There's a scene where he corners. You know what I'm talking about. He corners Scott at his locker, and he's like, "Okay, man, where do you get your juice?" And then he means steroids. Scott is
was
so
not
good.
the best lacrosse player.
By the
starting
best,
off.
he was really bad.
Yeah, and then he got bitten,
So
and
he
then
gets like the hyper reflexes.
yeah,
the super
hyper
strength, all that stuff.
reflexes, super strength, and supervision, all that nonsense, and then he becomes really, really good, and then Jackson just goes,
Where
what
do you
the
get
heck?
your juice? And then he's like, what? And then Jackson goes, where do you get your juice? And then Scott legit just says,
My mom does the groceries.
like, it's...
Why is he like level 10 gullible?
He is actually
He actually is very gullible.
He's extremely gullible.
He's
That's a
extremely
little
gullible.
interesting.
So, I have to add people to mix it up. Don't say anything.
Didn't you say this guy was the bad guy in the first season and he's pathetic? Derek's uncle, a werewolf, a manipulative man. We love manipulative.
We love a gaslighter.
We love gaslighters. He was a big villain for most of the show, but at some point he mellows out. Derek hates his guts. That's great. Actually really funny. Also built like a wall pass.
Man's is built like a...
I don't like gaslighters.
I would actually run into
His
that man and break
neck
something.
is also extremely
It's so thick.
So does he like have a neck?
No, he has a neck, all right.
But it's
Kinda-
like...
Kinda
big.
like a thumb. Yeah, that looks right.
yeah.
Yeah, and my thumb is as pale as he is. Werewolf, kind of just there for the ride, has no idea what's going on, but just does as Scott tells him. Cutie patootie.
He's actually just adorable. He's like a little...
He's just adorable.
He's like a
Eventually steps into Scott's place as an interim leader. Will go above and beyond for whoever he's dating. He has 2 girlfriends canonically,
He has 2?
including the movie.
The movie was a different girl.
And he's a ride or die.
He's a short king.
He is a short king.
I'm gonna say smash because I don't mind the 5'6" men.
I'm gonna say pass.
Okay.
I gave him with his new
Oh,
hair.
he's
He used to have
cute.
the spiky hair.
He is cute.
He is very cute.
He's cute. I don't like vibe with his cutout, but I vibe with his face.
His cutout?
Like his bodily cutout.
His body? Just say his body!
It made sense to me.
I was thinking like cardboard cutout.
There's a cardboard cutout that I put in this and I don't remember. I have to mix it
There's
up.
so much here. An anti-hero. Chimera, a hybrid of a were-coyote and a werewolf. So he's like 3/4 werewolf and 1/4 were.
We'll just say
Coyote?
werewolf for simplicity.
Okay.
It's the same skill set.
Oh, like he's half coyote, half wolf.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh. Started off as a villain in season 5, out to gain Scott's power, but he eventually comes back as an actual ally.
You might-
Tortured past. I honestly still don't know
I actually
the full
don't
extent
remember
of
his
it.
backstory at all. I just know
Not
he's bad.
trustworthy, charming, extremely smooth talker. Exemplifies gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
He truly is a
5'8".
gaslighter. A
He
gatekeeper,
really
and a girl
is.
boss.
This is a little hard.
He's
Like I
really,
like
really manipulative.
I like
Absolutely.
anti-heroes, but I don't know if I like them manipulative.
He's my type.
And I don't know how long it's gonna take him to stab somebody in the back. If he was like
It did not take him long before.
bad,
Yeah.
and then he like just
That's why everyone's always
he's
scared
like
of him.
I'm your ally now.
It's not even scared of him. Also, I will say that Stiles
Wary
was
of
the
him.
one person who literally kept calling him out. And again, Scott is like, no, he's our friend. We're all
Yeah.
friends here. And then he stabbed him.
I just want you to say like the more you talk about Scott, the more I like move towards like passing him. Okay, Melanie.
I'm gonna say pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
I actually don't remember what photos I put for him.
I
This
like
is the same
first
guy?
Photo,
This
but
one?
I don't know.
I didn't like this stage of hair. When he was in the
No.
last season, I liked his hair then.
They,
But
this
before
is
they did
not.
that-
Is this
not
the
really
same
my
actor?
type.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look like
he's
the
not
same
my
person.
type.
It's hair theory, babes. They changed his
the
hair.
hair matters.
I don't like the
Hair definitely matters.
I don't think he's.
You
my
never
type.
vibed with him.
He's looking a
So
little
I
bit
never
like
expected
Salman
anything.
Khan. The way he's standing in
That's-
the second
he's
picture.
standing like
That's how
Khan.
Salman Khan
I'm waiting for him
stands.
to do the lunges.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a collaborative, that was just a no.
No.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
no. Deputy of Beacon Hills, Hellhound, just there for the right. Everybody's just there for the
No,
right.
it's more like he kind of didn't know anything was happening until he himself.
He also didn't know that he was like a.
It was because he wasn't bitten by anyone. This is just an inherent thing that he is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and also a hellhound. Their main thing is they just light on fire. He's just on fire. So
Yeah.
he
He's like-
transforms.
He's
The
the man
Human
on fire.
Torch.
Pretty much.
Man is on fire.
Sheriff Stilinski's Ride or Die.
That's Stiles' dad.
Yeah, I know. Plays a big role, but almost has
No, not at all.
Not like character development.
Has his shirt off okay.
More than most
because
people.
He burns it off when he transforms.
I didn't really know what else to put for him because he's kind of just
there.
Yeah, they don't really give him a lot to do.
Yeah.
But he's not he's a good character. It's just he doesn't really have a lot to do.
Yeah.
You know, he's just kind of vibing.
Maybe like Smash just for fun once and then
for
like,
the plot.
Yeah, for the plot.
I'm gonna say pass. Oh, okay, yeah, this is not.
It's
my
stereotypical
type.
white man. Like this is when I think of white man, I look at this.
No, I can't do it.
He's not my type either.
Yeah, have you guys seen the episode where SpongeBob turns like normal and he doesn't have like any points or like holes or anything? That's exactly what he looked like.
Oh, I remember this.
This is
so funny.
That's exactly what he looks like, man.
Okay, well that was the last person. I didn't put that many people.
I like that second guy, whoever that was.
Derek?
What was your
He's
pick?
also the
She's in love with
Superman.
Stiles.
Isaac and
going with the
Stiles
OG.
were my top.
It was Stiles and Derek for me.
Derek.
Just Scott. And probably Liam. Like
Not Stiles?
Stiles is okay, but like he's like bestie vibes only for me.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
For
Right?
me, it's Derek, Isaac,
Derek.
Stiles. And then the rest I don't really care for.
Oh, do you want to go through and say who we would... I guess you only have like 2 people.
I mean, I think she said it pretty much.
I said it a lot.
Her eyes said a lot today.
I'm going to do rapid fire. Scott, yeah. Derek, yeah.
Yeah.
Stiles, yeah. Isaac, yeah. No.
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 I'd hold his hand.
Yeah, I'd hold his hand.
I'd probably murder
No.
him. And
No.
definitely
No.
But yeah, that's the rapid
You're
fire.
really looking like not normal SpongeBob right now.
Oh my god. Okay, now I can't really see him as anything else. And you
Except
kinda
for not
ruined it.
normal SpongeBob. Yeah.
How could you do this to me? Anyway, so that's the video. Thank you both. Thank all 3 of you for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
What is this, an interview? What are you
having us?
Thank you for having us at your
It's such
wonderful
a
home.
pleasure to be here.
In your wonderful room.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making this PowerPoint. It doesn't sound like I do, but I did. Pinterest
Be
was
more
fun.
excited.
Pinterest was really fun.
Okay, we should do girl boss gatekeep. Gaslight girl
Ga-
boss gate. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
The 3
Gaslight
G's.
gatekeep
So
girl
you
boss.
need to say something.
Subscribe.
Gaslight.
Gatekeep.
Girl boss.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Like and subscribe.